Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Rom Nakenji Lafergie. Before I get started with this list, I have good news. You've been enjoying the Sonic videos and we've been listening. So look forward to some more Sonic lists in the next few weeks. Also, big ol' shout out to Joseph Renna for dishing out some great ideas in the comments of part 3. Always amazing when people make my job easier. Keep the video suggestions coming, guys. It's time for the top 10 alternate versions of Sonic, part 4. Number 10, Shattuck. Or should I say Gogeta, because this is straight up Sonic Gogeta. Shattuck the Hedgehog was seen in the Natso movies, Natso Unleashed, and The Return of Natso. Sonic and Shadow are beaten by Perfect Natso, then they turn Super Saiyan, they turn Hyper, and they fuse together to become Gogeta, Shattuck. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same as Fusion in Dragon Ball, but that doesn't mean it isn't amazing, because it's pretty sick. Number 9, Dark Super Sonic. Now this is a pretty awesome Sonic transformation from the TV show Sonic X. Sonic confronts Narcissus, who seems to have abused Chris and Cosmo. But when Sonic realizes that Chris was unconscious, his color becomes darker and starts getting an aura around him, and he gets angry. And he kicks some butt. What else is there to say? The dude's awesome. Number 8, Hyrule Sonic. Here I thought I'd take this moment to dispel a rumor while showcasing a version of Sonic. After an image was released that seemed to point to Sonic becoming a playable character in the new Zelda game, people got pretty psyched. Playing as Sonic in Zelda is the stuff dreams were made of. Sadly, however, it seems this was just a rumor. The image of Sonic is just from the Sonic Lost World DLC, which is where the true Hyrule Sonic is from. So to the people who are waiting for Sonic to come to Zelda, I'm sorry, but
he's not coming.
Number 7, Sunky.mpeg. Hey, remember Sonic.exe from part 2? Well, this is basically Sonic.exe Lite version. It's another weird side-scroller with bad graphics, although to be fair, they are better than the Sonic.exe graphics, but in Sunky, many of the freakier elements of Sonic.exe aren't there. And most importantly, this version of Sonic is a heck of a lot less creepy than the other kind. He trades in those freaky black eyes for some hilarious looking beady black eyes, but the music is pretty rockin'. There's even a sequel, Silly.tiff, which is a takeoff of Sally.exe. Shocker. Number 6, Ice Cream Sonic. Oh man, I don't know if you guys had these where you're from, but just looking at this makes me so nostalgic. When I heard the Ice Cream Man approaching, I knew it was Sonic time. Or Darth Vader time. But usually Sonic. But I gotta say, I forgot how stupid these things look. Anyway, as you can see, this version of Sonic looks pretty damn terrifying and doesn't go on too many adventures, but my goodness is he ever delicious. Number 5, Shard Sonic. Metal Sonic was introduced into the Sonic comics in Sonic Universe number 41. After initially being built by Robotnik to do his bidding, he was later rebuilt by Sir Charles Hedgehog to help out the Freedom Fighters, changing his name to Shard. He looks really cool, a great mixture of good and evil, plus I really love a redemption story, and Shard certainly doesn't disappoint there. Number 4, Neo Metal Sonic. Speaking of Metal Sonic, he came back in the villain spotlight in Sonic Heroes from 2003 with a new look, and it's a pretty wicked look. He can even transform to get more powerful by changing into his Metal Madness or Metal Overlord forms, both of which look really cool too. But personally, I really dig the Neo Metal look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Number 3, The Murder of Me Sonic. This is the Sonic in the fan-made comic The Murder of Me. It's actually a really neat comic based in the distant past where the ancestors of Sonic and friends were created by one of the 3 gods to destroy the corrupted god and defeat sin. Yeah, it's pretty heavy for Sonic, but the comic itself is actually quite lighthearted. Sonic also looks super different in this one. He's way more humanoid with more human-like proportions and regular street clothes. Check it out if it looks good. Number 2, Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We've talked about other Mecha Sonics in past videos, but this one from Sonic 3 and Knuckles is pretty great. Ironically, the version from one of the earliest games is one of the coolest looking. Obviously it isn't super detailed and leaves some to the imagination, but what is there is pretty badass. My only complaint is the supermodel legs, but Sonic's legs are always pretty ridiculous, so I'll allow it. Number 1, Sonic for Hire. I've gone over some pretty ridiculous Sonics in these videos. They're often funny just because they look stupid or do stupid things or are all around just strange. But Sonic for Hire is a YouTube comedy series where Sonic has to go around finding new jobs to pay the rent. And it's legitimately funny. Like, they wrote funny lines and stuff, which is so refreshing. And Sonic is really dry and sarcastic, which makes it even better. You know, give it a watch if you're interested. Just know that there are some swear words. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Don't want to miss another video? Click the bell icon to join the notification squad so you know every time we upload a video. Let me know your favorite version of Sonic in the comments down below. although I may have still missed some. Until next time, I'm Ron McKenzie LaFergie with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.